Hey guys, what is going on? This is Peteonthebeat. In this video we are going to discuss an extremely important subject. Should you track calories? Does calories matter? And basically, should you track calories if you eat one meal a day? I'm going to dedicate this video in order to answer these questions. So the best answer right off the bat that I can give you is it really depends what is your personal situation, what is your specific situation, and basically what are your goals, what is the thing that you really want to achieve with this Omad lifestyle and that kind of stuff. And again, right off the bat, I'm gonna say this: if you're you desire to lose weight, this is like your goal to lose weight. This is your main priority for the next few years. You want to lose weight because you probably like a obese individual, like fat male or female, basically you're a fat person or that kind of stuff. You probably do not need to track your calories on one meal a day. It will be extremely difficult to not lose weight if you do only one meal a day, and even if you are fat and that kind of stuff. But here I would like to give you a bit more explication, and I would like to share a tiny bit of detail with you guys, and I'll speak from my personal experience. Me personally, I'm pretty active individual. You probably already know this. I carry like decent amount of muscle mass. I'm 200 pounds. On the other hand, I'm 6.3, and oftentimes I hit the gym like twice a day. I love going to the gym. I love being active. You're probably already familiar with this if you watch my other videos and that kind of stuff. But here's the whole tricky part. I will probably never get fat if I do the typical foods that I eat on one meal a day. If I do my one meal a day the way I prefer to do it, the way how I do it and that kind of stuff. And I don't need to track any calories. I ain't gonna lie about this. If I really want to maintain, I will definitely eat until fullness, and this is it, simple as that, if I really want to maintain. But on the other hand, if I want to get shredded to the bone, like 6 or 7 or even below, like 5% body fat and that kind of stuff, and I really want to maintain my muscle mass, because for me, I really want to improve my physique, I really want to improve my overall health. Those are my priorities. My priorities are not to simply lose weight. I do not care about losing weight or gaining weight. I care about losing fat and gaining muscle. I'm completely aware of the fact that probably a lot of people out there will give me tons of negative comments for this, but in the end of the day, this is how it works for me. At the end of the day, this is what I want to do. I want to build muscle and I want to stay as lean as I can. I do not care about the scale. The only thing that I care about is how I look in the mirror. Do I like myself in the mirror? Maybe I need to bring my arms, maybe I need to bring my side deltoids. This is the thing that I pay attention to. I do not pay attention about losing weight or moving weight in the gym or gaining weight and that kind of stuff. So sorry about this, I digress. To make the long story short, I will put it like this. If I really want to get shredded to the bone, like shredded to the bone, in the best conditioning I can get, I will definitely do some caloric adjustments. I ain't gonna stretch about this. This is the reality. I speak the truth. If I really want to get shredded to the bone, I will do some form of caloric adjustments. And here I would like to give you my favorite 3 ways, and probably those are the most effective for. Those are probably all of the ways that you can do a proper caloric adjustment, and basically this will help you to reach to your goal. So in this video, guys, I would like to also teach you 3 ways to make a proper caloric adjustment in order to reach your goal and basically do what you want to do in order to gain muscle or lose fat and get shredded to the bone. The first thing is obvious: to track your calories. This is probably the most popular way. Most of the people prefer to track their calories. They use applications like FitnessPal and that kind of stuff. I have FitnessPal on my iPhone, but I prefer to not use it. The second way is basically to track your macronutrients, and basically it's again tracking calories to a certain extent. Start replacing foods and basically avoid foods that are more of a caloric dense foods and that kind of stuff. And the third way, which personally my favorite, I heard about this way from an article that I read about Search New Bread. So this is basically the simplest way. It's my favorite and is based around simply consuming less food than you typically consume. So for example, if I take this approach and I decide to apply this method to my lifestyle, the things for me will look like this. For example, as you probably know if you watch my other videos, in order to maintain my muscle mass and be productive throughout the day, feel great and all that, I will eat like double and a half, triple portion of something. Let's say for example, chicken steak, some veggies and basmati white rice, like double and a half to triple portion. Roughly this basically is around 3000 calories. So if I really want to get shredded to the bone, what I will do is, for example, if I do a triple portion, I will eat a double and a half portion. If I eat a double and a half portion in order to maintain, I will eat a double portion. Simple as that. I will eat the exact same food that gives me the best results. I will eat the exact same steak. I will eat the exact same chicken. I will never cut sodium. High in iodine, Celtic sea salt, my favorite black pepper, as long as for seasonings. My food will taste great, but I will simply consume less food as long as for quantities or amounts. And this of course will also reflect as a caloric adjustment, believe it or not. So yeah, this is basically how I feel about it. Here I feel is the right time to make another point to say this. I will not recommend you to use this exact way, my favorite way, with simply reducing the quantities of food. So what I'm saying basically is all of these three methods work extremely well. Pick one of them and stick with it. Make it your favorite or whatever. The easiest for you, the most essential for you. For me, the most essential way is to not track my calories and not replacing my food, simply to reduce the amounts of food that I consume. I feel like I have the perfect diet for myself as long as for where I'm based. I'm pretty much pretty confident with the fact that I know the best foods for my body, so I will simply reduce the quantities. And the other thing that I would like to discuss in this video, this is more for the people who want to live the Omad lifestyle, and that comes to the people who want to adapt to the 1 meal a day plan. How to track calories when you're on the 1 meal a day plan, and should you track calories? As I've mentioned, it depends on your goals. If you really want to build muscle, if you really want to improve your physique, you want to improve your mental and cognitive performance, you want to feel great on the next day, definitely make sure that you consume the adequate amounts of nutrients for your body and for your brain. Before you do any caloric adjustments, I definitely encourage you to make sure that you are already extremely well adapted individual, which means that you've already figured out what are the best foods for you, the foods that give you that long-lasting, sustainable levels of energy. You have zero cravings, zero desire for food on the next day. You can easily stay without food for longer and longer periods of time, 24 hours. For example, if you prefer to incorporate a 48-hour fast, you can do this easily on a day-to-day basis, and you are able to do whatever you want to do on the next day. I'm not familiar with what are the things that you want to do. For example, to simply stay productive, to maintain that level of performance, be able to stay focused on your tasks and basically get stuff done. If you want to train once, twice a day, if you want to train 5 times a week, if you want to train 7 times a week, it really doesn't matter. When you reach that point and you also have your electrolyte balance in check, you have a proper hydration, like hyperhydration, you are constantly hydrating yourself, you are not dehydrated, and you also have developed like proper sleeping schedule and all that. From this point, when you reach that point of adaptation and you feel great on a day-to-day basis, then you can start to make adjustments on your caloric intake, and you can pick one of these 3 methods. In my personal opinion, those are the most effective methods, and stick with it. Pick the most essential method for you. Do not listen to me, do not listen to this guru or that guru or this fitness magazine or this health blog, ketogenic blog. Forget about this. Use the most essential protocol or approach for you. So yeah guys, this is it. I hope everything I said makes sense to you. I hope I covered everything. I hope you find the video helpful and useful. If so, please do not hesitate, click on the thumbs up button down below. If you're interested in more videos like this, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content and that kind of stuff. Maybe give me some comments down below in the comment section or whatnot. Share the video. I'll be so happy if you do this. So yeah, I'm wrap it up for now. I would like to thank you for watching this video. Please stay tuned for more. Have a nice one. Peace, and I'm out, and good luck with tracking your calories. Peace.